So this story is called My Many Colored Days by Dr. Seuss. Okay, so in the story of My Many Colored Days, different colors had different feelings. Let's take a quick look back and see. Some days were yellow and some days were blue. Who knows how we felt on a yellow day? Happy, like a busy buzzy bee. Yeah, and how do we feel on a blue day? Sort of sad. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, on a red day, you like to kick your heels, like a day where you're just really ready to run around and go crazy. So a red day is kind of a crazy day. Oh, on a bright blue day, you could flap your wings like you're flying through the sky. On a brown day, you feel sort of slow and low, sort of when you feel tired, like you just can't wait to go home and go back to bed. Ooh, how is a gray day? What does a gray day mean? A gray day is like an owl. And what does an owl do? He just watches like he's spying. He just kind of watches and he's observing and seeing what's going on around him. Oh, an orange day, you're like a circus seal. You're sort of like the class clown. You want to be funny and silly and do tricks. Oh, and on a green day, you were like at the bottom of the ocean. You were just quiet. On a purple day, how did you feel? How did they feel on a purple day? Sad. They felt lonely. He says, I walk alone. He was a little bit lonely. But then came a pink day, and he just wanted to jump around and have a lot of fun that day. Oh, but some days he was black and he was mad and he wanted to howl. Woo! One time we get one howl. 1, 2, 3. Howl! Bubbles in. Good job. Then came a mixed up day, and today we're going to paint some of the different ways we feel by showing how a mixed up day can look. Now here's what we're going to do to get started. This project is going to have 2 different steps. I want you to watch really well with your artist eyes, listen really well with your artist ears, and then when you get back to your seat, you can get started creating. So the first thing that we're going to do, when I get back to my seat, I'm going to get the paper. I am going to write my name and my glass code. Then I will flip it like a pancake. Good job. Now, once you have your name and your class code, now it's time to paint. And we're going to make an abstract. We're not going to paint anything on this paper because we want to fill our whole background with colors. And we want to do colors that represent us. So if blue is your favorite color, then you're going to want to put some blue on there. If you like to be silly like the circus clown, you might want to add, what color would you want to add then? Orange. Yeah, so I really like the bright blue day on the day where you felt like you were flying through the air. So I'm going to start with some blue. I'm just going to pick a space. I'm going to paint everything over here blue. Sort of like pieces of a puzzle. So this part is going to be blue. Now, I also have days where I'm very, very, very busy, and I just feel like we're going, and I have to get a lot of stuff done. Who remembers what color that might be? Say it out loud if you know.
Yellow!
Oh, fantastic, friends. So I'm going to tickle my yellow. I think I'll color this part yellow. We want to do about 3 colors. We could maybe do 4, or we could maybe do just 2, but I'm going to aim for about 3 on here. Do you see how I'm being really nice to Mr. Paintbrush? Nice and smooth, not giving him a bad hair day. All right, let's see. Another color that I really like is on a pink day, because on a pink day it's fun just to jump around and have like a ton of fun. So I'm going to put pink for my last color. Like those days where you're just really excited, like maybe when you're on vacation or Saturday. Yeah, it's a pink day. So I'm going to put some pink on there for fun.
My pink day, because I'm getting a beach house on the outer bay.
Can we get our bubbles in? Now, is my whole paper covered? Are there any white spaces left? No, so at this point, I'm going to rinse my brush, and I'm going to lay it back down on the tray. Did I leave my brush in my water tub?
No.
No. Who knows what happens when you stay in the bathtub for too long? What happens to your fingers?
They wrinkles.
They wrinkle, they get all pretty, and that's what would happen to our paintbrushes if we left them in there too long. They would start to ruin the tops of them by getting all crackly. So that's why we don't leave our brushes in the water, because we don't want them to turn all crinkly and old lady-like. Now, when you're done with this part, you, my friends, are ready for phase 2. And I'm going to show you how to do phase 2. Oh, I forgot something, so everybody count to 7 in your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm back. All right. Now, for phase 2, you're going to come up to the art carpet. You're going to find these trays laying on the art carpet. You're going to bring your paper. Now, do you remember the little people who were floating around in the book? We're going to put people, and we have different sizes. And when you come up, you're going to use the side that's already face down, roll it around in the paint so all of it's black. Now, do I want to put my fingers in the paint? No. Do I want to get paint on the art carpet? No. So I hold it up here at the top, swirl it around, and now I can come right on my paper, and anywhere I'd like, I'm going to press it down, hold it there for about 3 seconds. Can we count to 3 in Spanish? Uno, dos, tres. Ready? Uno, dos, tres. And I carefully lift it up. Bubbles in. Now I might try a different size, and they can overlap. Like I could put one here. 1, 2, 3. And maybe I'll do a little one. Oh, maybe I'll do a little one.
It's like he has a baby one inside of him. What if the baby had a baby one inside of him? And
now you can put as many as you'd like, or as little as you'd like. If you only want 1 person on there, that's fine. And if you want 10 people on there, that's fine too. But you should not smear them around. They should look like perfect little people floating around your colors. Now, When done,
I'm not going.
my many colored paper is gonna go to the drying rack. If my hands are messy, I'm gonna wash them in the sink. When my area is clean, I can read a book.